Superstars, welcome to the Real Estate Talk with the Housing Professor. I'm going to be giving you a beginner's guide on real estate, on how to make an informed decision in your real estate investment. Anywhere you are in the world, you can be able to understand the best thing you should do in real estate. So we're going to take everything from the first level to the best of the knowledge you're supposed to get in real estate. Let's get started, guys. First of all, what is real estate, right? So real estate refers to properties consisting of lands, buildings, and natural resources. It is a tangible asset that can be bought, sold, rented, or leased. So at least we have a ground knowledge of this particular level of understanding in real estate. Now I'm going to give you more breakdown of different types of real estate, 5 different types of real estate. Number 1, residential real estate. Like I mentioned to you, residential real estate includes properties designed for people to live in. So normal places where people reside, people live, such as single family home, duplexes, terraces, a whole lot of amazing places, estates, and the rest of that, where people be able to find the comfort of their homes. This is called residential real estate. And then commercial real estate, like I mentioned earlier, this includes property that is used for business purposes, such as offices. So the normal place of your office, your buildings, your retail spaces, shopping malls, hotels, restaurants, a lot of all those things, you can classify them under commercial. And there is one called industrial real estate, and it has been very loud. Now, industrial real estate includes more of properties used for industrial people. So when you talk about industrial, the mindset of industrial is something very large and big. So here you talk about, for industrial purposes, like for warehouses, for manufacturing purposes, for distribution centers, a lot of places where there are heavy activities that are happening. This is where you can talk about industrial real estate. And now we have the very most popular one called land. So everybody knows land, babies, kids, everybody knows what it's called, land as a real estate, right? So now what's land on its own? Now land is referred to an undeveloped vacant and can be used for various purposes. Now you can use that for agricultural purposes, for residential purposes, for commercial purposes. You can use it for your industrial real estate purposes, and for everything that has to do with real estate. All of them must take place from the land, right? So that's the 4th one. Then there's a 5th one that is very powerful, and that is called the mixed real estate. Now, mixed real estate is where you combine all of these things together. You talk about the residential, talk about the commercial, talk about the industrial, where some of them can be combined together. So in most of the estates, you can see there are schools in some estates. Now you can be able to see hospitals in some estates. You can be able to see recreational centers. You can be able to see some gym locations. You can be able to see a lot of play funds and a lot of that inside an estate, right? So combining residential estate with the commercial estate and possibly with industrial estate, all these things are called mixed real estate, right? So there are other different types of real estate you can be able to still know going further, but these are the basics that we're going to concentrate, that will give us a more of a direction of how you can be able to maximize and make a better investment in the real estate space. So it is important, as we have known the different types of this real estate, right? So that's going to be able to help us in our next video to be able to understand how can you be able to take advantage of each and every single one of them. But at least even if you cannot be part of all of them, you can be part of 1 or 2. Now, the idea here is this, that you need to make money from the real estate space. So I'm going to take time in my next video to show you how can you make so much money from the residential real estate, how can you make money from the commercial real estate, from the industrial real estate, and of course from the mixed real estate, and then different types. Now this helps you to be able to ensure that in every single bit of your real estate investment, you have already known exactly what you've invested in, and then know the kind of return on investment you're looking at. So continue following us on this page, subscribe and follow up on all our social media channels. We're on WhatsApp, we're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube. So just click and like and share the notifications, and of course help us to share the video. Please help us to share the video. It's important so people could get to follow us from all the social media handles and get to see the kind of information I continue to give about the real estate, right? This helps a lot of people to actually understand the way they can be part of real estate and make so much of money from the real estate space. Don't forget, the more you share, is the appreciation you can give us and the motivation that what we're actually doing, is very impactful and can help people to be able to make their best decisions in the real estate space, not just only here, but wherever they are, every part of the country. So please share, like, comment, and then of course turn on your notification bell so you can always get a notification whenever we put on the amazing videos on this channel and in all our social media pages. I celebrate you all. The Housing Professor, very loyal, very grateful. Thank you for following to the end.